Okay, y'all can hear me, right? Just want to double check. Okay, okay, we're good. Good. Hi everyone, welcome to another stream. I'm sorry I'm sorry if I made you all wait for a while. It's just my new laptop didn't want to screen share, and I had to turn on the settings, which I'm still trying to get used to it because I haven't even like checked to see if it works. But now it works now. It works now. So today I'm just gonna be drawing. Um, and if there's like any like questions or anything you want to say, let me know, and I'll go like check it out. Um, so today I'm gonna be like, well, it's more like a continuing off with some drawings I haven't done for a while. You can say they are a bit kind of covers, like story covers for what I have so far, like outside of my workspace, and I've been doing them. So yeah, I recently I recently subscribed to you. Okay, thank you, Nitro, thank you. And how how you been, Jay? Doing good. Focusing on finals, but I'm almost done, thankfully. Just have to write a few more things for history and to do a bunch of comics and a bunch of storyboarding. So there is one thing you should know. I'm planning on posting animations in my channel later, but it depends on like how much time I will have because the storyboard that I did is gonna be a little like messy, but it'll be okay because I really want to show you all like what I've been up to. Anyway, let me just get rid of this real quick. So this is what I'm gonna be doing and what you're gonna be watching. And I know, like this whole thing, like it's already sketched out. But that's because I took some time on this during at school because I'm working on another story based on these two. So this guy right here, this is Mirage, and this guy right here is Coco. You can say that I'm doing like a love type of story thing. So, and you're just gonna watch me complete this. There's a bunch of things I had to like fix, like Mirage, for example. Like if you hold on, let me just where is it? Like here, for example, like I have to fix up the body because like if I turn off the base, this is what you'll see. So I have to like fix this. The one thing I have to fix is the tails because like the tails are fine. I just have to put like a thing there, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to do. That's why I have this sketch right here. So I'm gonna sketch over this. However, I'm gonna keep turning this and turning like this and off all the time to get the design. So yeah, enjoy this very calm, chilling stream. It might take a while. I might have to fix like a few things on here, like the legs. And plus my fucking tablet does not want to cooperate with me, which is so weird. Because like this new laptop does not take me seriously with like with the thing, like whenever I'm drawing. Like for example, like whenever I try to draw, I try to do like soft strokes, but it didn't like give me access to do so. So I had to like press down super hard to get the whole design, which sucks the most. Okay. Um. Okay. I might have to try something. Probably might have to fix the base a little bit, maybe. Just maybe. Hmm. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just do something real quick. Sorry, just texting someone. Sorry. So the story that I'm making for this drawing here, well, this is actually a cover. Basically, it's a love story based on these two characters, Mirage and Coco. And let's just say that they are two species that are different from each other. If you watch Romeo and Juliet, that's pretty much the idea where I kind of got from, but kind of different. That's pretty much where. I honestly, there was this one thing that I was gonna try. Like, if you've seen like this one video where like this person like have like bought this sketchbook where that when you sketch on the sketchbook, it actually like appears like on your software, make it a lot easier. I was thinking of getting one, but I wasn't sure if it's actually gonna work, so I'm probably gonna save the time for later to figure that out, to see if it actually is true or is just a fake. Because if it does, then I might try it out, see if it'll work on my laptop. If it doesn't, then oh well. There we go. I gotta be careful when doing this because oh, what is your favorite fantasy story? I think for my favorite fantasy, I think I like the romance type. I think I like that one better because if I remember correctly, I love the romance stories in fantasy, and just discovering like what the characters like deal is and some of it, like what's their goal in doing this, what's their like who is the person that's doing this and that kind of thing, because that's actually how stories go. But however, you have to know the genre about how you want it to play out. So if I check, okay, so far so good. Okay. I had to take some measurements because Basically, when doing like these types of drawings, you have to like check how long your limbs are, because if you notice that your limbs is like too long in the drawing, you have to like for example, like you have to take some measurements on like how big how long is your limbs is going to be. Like if you look at your arm, like if you look at your arm and like you check the size to like to your wrist to your elbow, and then go from your elbow to your shoulder, then that will actually like shows like how long your arm has to be. That's actually one of the methods that you should learn about if you're going to be drawing. So yeah, take note of that. um, this is the perfect example. Um, see right here, how I have to make sure that every like just looking at each one of this, seeing like how big this is. That's why I have to like shrink this down, or just to get like the size, you know. So basically, like that kind of thing, you know. Oh, that's good, Angel. That's really good. Oh my god. I kept talking, I freaking held my breath. Holy crap. I had to search up a few things in here. Okay, I think I might do 2 drawings, maybe? I think. It depends. Hold on, I gotta save that just in case. Okay, honestly, can I be honest with you guys? This is okay for me. Like, I could do art here, so with no problem, without a laptop breaking down on me. So this is fine. And this is another example. You have to make sure that your hands are the right size too. Because if you notice that your hands is like not like right, like if you notice how big they are or how small they are, it depends like how big your picture is gonna be. Like, and including the head here. Hold on, I think I'm gonna fix that later. This is a perfect example to understand how you want to make sure you have to have the right type of thing here, you know. Okay, so this, however, when I was doing this, I was gonna make like I was gonna make like one of those like high school like love stories, but then I kind of like scrapped that, and I wanted to like try something a little like interesting. Hold on. I gotta double check this because honestly, not every part of this is actually gonna be just right, and I gotta make sure. Okay, there we go. So something like that kind of thing right here. You know how those bullies like when you were watching this high school like thing, and then bullies like just comes to pick on the person that's actually like different from each other, from everyone. And then the guy like the and like one person that comes in just like stopping all this just becomes like the realization of who you want to be with, and that's pretty much how that's supposed to work. Um, my favorite romance story or movie. Well, I don't want to choose like a favorite, but if this has a romance drama thing, then that's something I would actually watch because I'm into the drama where people get their full regrets and not and will actually be upset when they found out that it was actually too late, or they just like realize that they like did this person so wrong. If you get this feeling. Hmm. Okay, I think I could move that. Like, for example, like there was uh, this one movie that, well, it's actually a series. Well, this one movie, it's called "Being Claimed by an Alpha that I hate," and that movie was super freaking shocking. Uh, are you going to make a cookie? It means summoned next. I don't know what you mean, Angel. If you're referring to something that's in your own thing, then I would have to say no because like I'm doing one step at a time, and I don't want to overwork myself. Because if I overwork myself, meaning I have to start over and from scratch to figure out what I have to do. Because like I said, I don't always have all the answers to everything I have. So yeah. But if it's something that you should know about the characters I'm making, then that's something I would actually love to answer. However, I have to get the fucking the sheets of my characters designs. Anyway, so the movie about um which is the I was claimed by an alpha I hate. That movie was so much like the most awesome movie I ever watched. Basically, this movie is about it's about this girl who was a wolf. I think she's an alpha, if I remember correctly. And let's just say a lot of people picked on her and thinking that thinking that she's worthless. However, she has like however she I for the first time when I was watching it, I thought she has a wolf like a mate because it shows right there that she has a mate, and she thought she was okay, and that her mate told her that he will become alpha soon, and that he'll have her by his side, and she believed that. So, and let's just say that she was also involved with you know, because the girl, the girls like for because there was gonna be a party, and it was the girl's birthday, and she was about to see her mate, excited that she's gonna have an alpha mate that will protect her. But things took south because those bullies treat her like garbage. And it turns out her mate was cheating on her with one of her bullies. And it was such a shame, to be honest. They think that they're not doing anything wrong. They think that they, let's just say that she wasn't allowed to be part of their pack. And the worst part is that freaking that bond that the girl has with her ex-mate, let's just say that bond is broken. And they think that she's actually better off with not having a freaking like mate because they think that no one's gonna accept her. But during that party, they didn't know that that let's just say she didn't know that she'll meet, well, a new mate at that party. And that guy, let's just say, he is the one that's taking charge of the pack, the actual alpha. Yes, you heard me, the actual alpha. And you want to know something? There is pack law when it comes in the pack for the wolves. And I'm sorry if you're hearing this in the background. I'm so sorry. Hold on. If you guys want me to keep going with the story while I'm drawing, let me know. But if you don't want to like hear more about it, it's fine. And if you just want me to like draw, just let me know in the chat here. Okay? I just want to know because I don't want my audience in here to be super bored on what I do. I just thought I let you guys know. All right? I'm just gonna check something real quick. So yeah. No, keep it up. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, the story is interesting. Okay. I just want to know because I don't want you guys to get bored of my talking. But since you want me to continue, I'll continue. I'll draw. I'll get back to drawing. I just have to do something real quick. But hey, I'm still gonna continue. So so the alpha that the girl met, like she didn't know, but when she bumped into him, that's when she felt this spark, felt a bond coming together. And it shows that the guy, well, the alpha that she bumped into, is actually her true mate, but she doesn't know that yet. And when those bullies came in and started to let's just say started to try to show their attraction, that's when the alpha started to, well, give them some rundown saying that they shouldn't be allowed to party because for what they actually did. And since that guy is a true alpha, they were actually afraid of him, and they just backed off. But when the alpha turned around to look at the girl again, found out that she left, and he was hoping to see her again. After that disaster of a party, she was still upset, but those bullies kept trying to like make fun of her, tried to harass her, but the alpha came back and found her, and told the bullies to back off. The girl didn't know that the guy is an alpha, but she'll see. And well, if I remember correctly, I might have to look back at the movie. I might have to memorize, like, I might watch the movie along with along with you know, doing my art at the same time. But hey, if you want, I could do like a short little like movie like stream if that's all right with you guys. I might do that. However, I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I really want to show all you guys the movie that I seen, which is the one I'm talking about, because I'm bad at explaining, but I'm really hoping I can actually show it to you. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, if I remember correctly, trying to remember. Hold on. I might have to search it up. Give me a second. Listen, it's hard to figure out what movie you've seen when you're trying to describe it. But I'll be honest with you, the movie is super good and I love it like 100%. Like the more I watched it, the more I was so freaking interested. Like it felt like I'm part of the pack, which is shocking. Hold on, I have to change my earbuds. Give me a second. Okay, you can. Okay, okay. So, so guys, you want to know something? About like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice watching a stream at 4 a.m. Or is it just me? Wait, what? Anyway, so you want to know something? Whenever like two wolves, like both alphas, form like some sort of bond, you could actually, if you form a bond with someone and they become your mate, not only they become your mate, but you can also like have the feeling like 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 for example, if your mate gets hurt, you can also feel it and you can tell that something is wrong. It's like a shared link together, you know? And not only that, you can, whenever those links are bonded together, you can actually see like what's going on like in your mind or what your dream is, you know? It's like you're sharing, like it's like two souls becoming one kind of thing, you know? It's like having that type of feeling. Much stronger, like love. So, like for example, if your mate felt pain on one on their leg, you can feel the pain. Yeah, pretty much. Um, not exactly, Angel. That's not how that works. If it did happen, then it would have showed a a link like that, you know? It would have showed like a link, even if it wasn't even part of the. Basically, it's just animals kind of thing. However, the movie I watch is basically a live action one. So yeah. Hold on, just a second. So, oh, by the way, so when watching the movie, um, as as the girl was like doing training, like she was gonna train to like help herself, like trying to get over what happened and what she dreamt last night. The bullies kept like trying to bully her because you want to know something? What those bullies are doing? They're freaking sitting down, looking all pretty instead of training, which is a big stupid idea to do because that's just something lazy people would do. Just saying. However, during the training, when the actual alpha who is taking command of like the entire pack is there, and let's just say during like training, let's just say they let's just say the pack found a very massive discovery on the girl. Because you want to know something so shocking? She's not just half wolf, she's half vampire, which is shocking. And you want to know something? The alpha leader hates vampires and was ordered to kill them. Well, not ordered, but he would kill them. Yep. Shocking. Shocking indeed. I know. But that's not all, actually, because the girl that has the vampire awaken inside her, not only that, it also got the other vampires to know about her. Because, well, if I remember correctly, something about um they were told that about her mother. Her mother was a wolf, and it put show. And let's just say that if I remember correctly, I think I heard that the people think and her rumors saying that her mother had an affair with a vampire, from what I heard. But I'm not sure completely since I was so. I'm trying to like figure it out. Oh, hello. Doing good. Just streaming, drawing, and talking about the movie I watched. And I thought maybe I could like tell it to all of you. Okay. So far, that's good. Now time to do this. Just gonna change that color. All right. After the whole thing that went down, and that the vampires found out about that girl. I know. It's so shocking. So, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember that let's just say the girl was brought back to the alpha's place where she'll have to rest. However, you want to know something? The girl that has like her inner vampire unleashed, she didn't know she was half vampire. She didn't know that, and she never meant to hurt anyone. But for the alpha, he explained to her about what happened and that no one didn't got hurt. You can say that things kind of went out of control and they didn't know. They weren't expecting, you know, a half breed, a half vampire and wolf, and you can say that it's almost rare. However, for her grandfather, let's just say he has been holding back that secret for so long. But there is some good news because the alpha decided to let the girl sleep in his mansion, which was actually very nice of him. However, for let's just say there was some love intention going on between those two. Almost love intention. And let's just say I was actually, honestly, let's be honest, let me be honest, I was actually screaming in like excitement when I knew that there was going to be some love going on. I don't know, just the way that I see it, I can actually tell something's going to go down. Like, for example, whenever like I see like them like having almost the love infection going and about to get the kiss, I was like, but when they didn't, I was like, wait, are they? Aww. that was like my reaction when I saw that. So yeah, that's pretty much. And to be honest, that girl, also hi Lewis. Also that girl. You want to know something? There's something I actually like about her, and it was that wolf plush because that wolf plush was the only thing that the girl has to remind her of her mother, and that was the most adorable thing I ever seen in my life, and I'm just blown away. Now I have a character that actually reflects me, which I really love it. I really want to get a wolf plush though. That probably is so cool. If I get a wolf plush, then I will get my chances. Also for the girl, she managed to become friends with one of the housekeepers. And plus, I'll be honest with you, the housekeeper is really nice. Like really she's actually like a really good housekeeper, and I wouldn't mind becoming friends with her. Oh, and that reminds me, when an alpha has a mate with another wolf, you want to know something? Not only they become also like a queen or like becoming like another leader of an alpha, they become a Luna, which is another thing for one of the roles and for wolves. I forgot what a Luna is. However, when no, a Luna, Luna. If we're talking about the character from Hell of a Boss, that's not Luna. Okay, a Luna is based. If I remember correctly, if I know what a Luna is, um, a Luna is, well, if I remember correctly, a Luna is the alpha's mate, basically the queen of the pack, gives birth to the alpha puppies, and is powerful and intimidating wolf. That's what it's called. So a powerful queen alpha wolf. Anyway, for the girl, when she settled into her new home in the alpha's mansion, as she went back to school, those bullies started to even mess with her more, thinking that since they found out about her that she's half vampire, they started to mess with her, thinking that she might turn into a bat, giving off like thinking that she might turn on others, and that maybe that she will actually die because she's with the alpha, only for safety reasons, that is. And I know, it's what they were doing was heartless. But they didn't know that the alpha came in to watch. And you want to know something? Those bullies tried to get him to sit down with them so he can observe the class. But he said that he's going to the back and doesn't want to sit next to them, which, a big little roast, if you know. Let's just say that. Which is very funny, to be honest. I'm just trying to. Sorry, just trying to do something. Geez, I'm trying to figure out what to say, but I got nothing. Anyway, let me see. So during the time, let's just say, you know, let's just say that, you know, the girl and the alpha have like a small little argument kind of thing, because let's just say the girl kind of told the alpha that she told him that he could have just killed her since she's half vampire, but he didn't, and she doesn't even know the reason why that he didn't even try to kill her, even though that she's a vampire, half vampire, that is. Ow. But yeah. Let's just say, if I remember correctly, the vampire, during that night, the vampire found her sleeping, and he told her that she will actually come to her senses to join the vampire side. Let's just say that. Jesus Christ. That totally took a lot out of me. So anyway, you know how like you have those days, like you have to visit like a family member who passed away? Yeah, so the girl went to let's just say she let's just say that she took some time, she took the encouragement to visit her mother, and she told her about what happened and all that stuff, and she was hoping that she could figure out a way to figure out what to do. But just as before she was about to you know, about to say something else, those bullies came in and started to take things way too far. And I believe that you guys are not going to be ready for this if I told you. Depending if you guys are ready. So, you right? You want to know what happened? Hold on, let me just y'all want to know what happened? Those bullies fucking destroy the girl's mother's grave, stepping on the flowers and breaking it to pieces when the girl begged them to stop. But they did not listen. And they think that what they're doing is just them having fun. Yep. Yep. You heard me. You heard me. And you want to know something? The alpha felt the girl's pain. He actually felt her. Feeling very upset. And he went out to check what's going on, and that's when he saw them, what they did, and he ordered them to stop, which got those bullies so shocked that they thought that they weren't gonna get caught, but they did. Which, honestly, that scene got me so fucking upset. However, you want to know something? The one that started was one of, like, you could say it's like, okay, how do I say this? You can say that the ones that did it first was the person that they think that they could become, what they could actually become the pack's future Luna. And you want to know something? Not only that, but that girl freaking did two pack violations, like 2 counts of pack violation. And you want to know something? The bully kept saying that the girl shouldn't be part of the pack because her mother had an affair with a fucking vampire. I mean, like, that doesn't mean that they have to treat her like trash. It was so fucking upsetting. And plus, the alpha told her that it's not the bully's like choice to decide that, and that she doesn't lead that pack, only he does. And you want to know something so fucking disgusting? that fucking bully thinks that she could actually lead it because she has a mate and she thought that she can actually seduce the alpha to actually become, to freaking, like, you know, get away with it. And she said that she hasn't have experience as a Luna, even though you want to know something, the alpha actually, well, took the shocker out of her because, let's just say, he exposed her that she's been packed funds on mansion parties and designer brands. And that's one thing that she's so fucking shocked about, is that she didn't know that he actually knows that. But she actually wonders how he knows that. But let's just say he's the one that saw the PAC's financial records. And let's just say what that bully and her mate did, let's just say their PAC isn't worth it. And I'm pretty sure this will actually make you guys happy, but that bully is getting her status revoked of that she's not going to become a Luna of what she did. So that's basically on her. And not only that, part of her punishment, she has to clean up the cemetery, make sure the gravestones are really clean till dawn. She says she finds that impossible, that she can't do that he can't do that. But he says he can because he's an alpha and he's the leader. And after that, let's just say things went well. If you want, you guys, tell me what you think of that. Because I'm okay to hearing what your thoughts are. Is it one of those darkest tragedies awful? I kind of wish it did, but no. I mean, you want to know something? That bully was so upset that she called that girl a alpha stealing slut. I mean, she didn't actually steal no alpha. And you want to know something so shocking? That bully was actually the one who stole that girl's former mate. And plus, I'll be honest with you, I had a feeling those two might end up as a good couple, perfect for hell. Because I hate it when those people do that. playing with people's emotions to fucking, like, you know, to get what they want, and things turn south. But too bad they don't know that. But, guys, want to know something so shocking? So, the bully was so fucking upset that freaking the girl got away with, like, you know, all the stuff, even though that it wasn't actually her intention, because those bullies don't even know their, like, rightful place. Let's just say the vampire that was spying on that girl met up with that bully. And let's be honest, let's just say the bully and, well, the vampire decide to work together. And during that, let's just say the bully and her friends snuck into the school and decided to vandalize the girl's locker. And you would be surprised what those guys did. And are you ready? Oh wait, just to let you know what I hear of the story, I am pissed as hell. My blood is starting to boil. Oh, yeah, I know. But this one's actually going to be more shocking because, okay, if you remember that wolf doll that the girl has that I told you guys about, that was actually, like, my favorite. The bullies got it, and you want to know something so fucking upsetting? One of those bullies, well, one of them ripped that doll's head off and replaced it with a vampire head, and then tied that to the girl's locker. Which is a shocking event, you know. Like the girl didn't know until, like, later when she got to the school, and a lot of her classmates fucking gather around it, and same for her bullies, waiting for that girl to notice it. And let's just say things turned out super upsetting, and she even told that bully that the wolf doll was the only thing that she has left of her mother. But the bully didn't care and decided to humiliate her by pouring blood on her. And they started making fun of that poor girl. And this is the shocking part, because the bully says that she has nothing. And that she has nobody to actually save her. The girl wanted them to stop, and it was actually hurting her so much, but the alpha came in time. The alpha came in on time, and everyone was shocked, and they stopped making fun, showing that they fear the alpha. And he told everyone, and let's be honest, he told everyone to get away from his mate. And he actually said it, which I'm fucking happy with that. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Like, that part right there got me flippin' happy. Because that alpha fucking protected that girl from the bullies. And I was super happy. Oh, hello, Blaze. And let's just say, and I'll be honest with you, nothing much. I'm just talking about the movie that I've seen to everyone here while drawing. I think I'll just do this for today because I'm not sure how long this is gonna work. How long this stream's gonna go. But so about like what happened, the alpha asks the girls what they did, and that bully says says that they aren't afraid of him until he started counting down, and one of them exposed, saying that it was is one of them, that they were acting super weird and started to break into the school and vandalize that locker. Oh, the movie is called hold on, I had to look that. The movie is called Claimed by the Alpha I Hate. That's the movie. Oh, you want to? Oh, also, you're gonna love this completely. Claimed by an Alpha I Hate. Yep, that's a movie. Also, do you want to know something so freaking? You guys are gonna be happy with this because after when the bullies explained and saying that one of them said that they were just doing it just to have fun. The Alpha told them that it wasn't a game and that they have to pack their bags because they are banished from that pack that he is like, leading. And they were devastated. So see? What do you guys think? Really shocking, huh? So yeah. So yeah, justice finally took over. Or that's what we thought. Let's just say that girl let's just say that girl and that alpha, I always knew they be a very power couple. Like, completely. I mean, to be honest, if I have a high school reunion that involves this, this is just the best memorable thing I would actually witness in my life. Oh, and by the way, the alpha managed to fix up the wolf plushie. So yeah, so it's brand new, like nothing happened. However, the girl, she kind of worries that because for the alpha, she already had one bond broken from her previous mate because, you know, her mate cheated on her with one of her with one of her bullies. She thinks that if she ended up, you know, finding another mate and having that bond again, she thinks that, well, that bond's going to be broken again. Which I can understand that. Because she reminds me of myself before in the past. And yeah, it sucks and all, but sometimes there's always a second chance, depending on who you have to be with, you know? And it's okay. At least she focused on herself and loves herself more. That's all that matters. Just have to fix that. There we go. I was planning on like putting that for my story for these two characters. I've been thinking about it since this has given me a lot of thought, you know. Just have to put that there. Yeah. Okay. At least the movie was so good, I was blown away by it. However, if you still remember what I said about the girl, like I said, half vampire. And do you know what vampires do? They get hungry for blood. And that's not a good sign. The alpha noticed about it. And do you know what he did? You want to know what he did? And because this is gonna shock you guys. Like, it's gonna completely shock you guys. He let that girl bite him and drink his blood. He didn't even hesitate. He lets her. He lets her bite him. Yep. However, not only that, she found out why the alpha hates vampires while she was drinking his blood. She found out that during the past, vampires attacked his pack and he lost everything. And he didn't want that to happen again. That's why. That's why he hated vampires. But you want to know something? There was almost a romance going on until the incident happened. And you want to know something? One of the bullies got attacked outside the territory. Once they checked it out, they were shocked. The alpha ordered everyone to go back inside. However, the bullies that were supposed to leave the territory started blaming the girl, thinking that it was her, when it's actually not, because she was with the alpha. But the alpha told the bully to stop, and that she has to leave the territory anyway. Because that's actually not her decision to make. Yeah, I know. I think it's because that the corpse that they found, they have vampire bite marks. And they believe that the girl, since they know that she's a half-breed, they thought it was her, but it wasn't. Also, guys, you want to know something? They believe and also the pack, well, only the alpha and his helpful friend, which is known as the beta, they found out the girl's like mother's killer who did it. It was someone working outside the pack. And do you know who it is? It was the girl's ex-mate that's working with the vampires. Yep, you heard me. Yep, you heard me. You fucking heard me. Yep, you heard it correctly. You heard me. I know. And it was a complete shock. I know. You'll see why. You'll understand why that idiot Alpha did that. Also, now that I think about it, speaking of alphas, there's also this one movie that I've been wanting to watch fully, which is called the Cursed Alpha. The Cursed Alpha's Mute Bride. That's the name. There you go. And I'll be honest with you, that one's gonna be so good, and I'm just waiting for like a way to like watch it, because the website that shows what kind of like stuff you're supposed to like watch, it says that you have to buy it to you have to like buy like each episode to watch it fully, which sucks. And I just don't know what to say. So I just have to find somewhere else to watch it. But I'll give my chances. I don't even know how to fucking. I don't know how to. I'm trying to take tails. I don't know how to do that. You want to know something so fucking stupid? Fucking like the bullies called her friends her servants, which is dumb as fuck. Like, who the hell would call their friends their servants anyway? That's fucking bullshit. This is why I hated when bullies do that, you know? Maybe, ow. Maybe I could just put just a scarf for now. Oh, hey guys, you want to know something? Fun fact about wolves. If I remember correctly, for werewolves, sometimes like wolves can actually die if they were like step into some stuff called wolfsbane. It's very very poisonous, and it can get you very sick, and you can like die from it. Don't ask how. I just noticed it when I was watching like a small clip of the Cursed Alpha's meat. That's pretty much why. So yeah. I just love learning these type of stuff. Some stuff that we don't even know about, and some that we do. yeah. Oh my god. I'm almost out of breath. Holy crap. Here, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I might have to check on something, but I'll be back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. um. So, if I remember correctly, so yeah, the movie's super super good. Let's just say that. Just wanted to let you all know. It's a really good movie. Um, I'm also thinking of rewatching it again. Same for a bunch of other Alpha movies. Since I'll be honest with you, it's really good. Just want to check on something real quick. Give me a second. um, so if I remember correctly, so during the time, let's just say the bully and the vampire decide to work together to make sure that the girl and the alpha are drifted apart, so that the girl would actually join the vampire side. And you want to know something? Their fucking plan worked, and it would actually hurt so much. And I hated that because I hate it when those people would actually do that. Like, um, this basically like having like your feelings being played like that, you know? And after all that, the girl decided to you know, since she thinks that her mate actually didn't like the girl actually freaking told him that that wasn't her, that was actually a mistake, that wasn't supposed to happen, because that vampire went up to kiss her, but he didn't believe her, which was super upsetting. um so like yeah, when she met with the vampires, they started to well, okay, I'll be honest with you. The alpha told the girl about what happened to her mother, and that the girl managed to perform a ritual where she could see her mother again, which she did. And the mother told her that no matter what she is, she has to have someone to accept her for who she is. Which I'm happy that getting support from that type of mother, I just like my insides were so like I'm about to like cry so much from how freaking amazing this is. And I was just so happy. But anyway, the girl then like decided to want to stop the vampires from doing, you know, all that. Like trying to like figure out what the vampire's plan is. It turns out that the lord of the vampires, like the king of the vampires, wanted her to like wanted her. He wants her he wants to have her by his side to rule vampire kind and to wipe out the race of all wolves. And you want to know something? Her ex-mate and her bully fucking show that they were helping the vampires, and she freaking called them traitors. And you want to know something? Her ex-mate says that it's a lot better to be on the winning side. That is not the winning side. That's just a attempt of murder side. And you want to know something? I can actually tell that those fucking traitors suck ass. Like, seriously. Like, that fucking pissed me off so much. I fucking hated those type of fucking people that would do that just to be on the winning side. There is no fucking winning side whatsoever. Yeah, thank you. See? Now I understand. Sorry to kind of ruin the moment, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just, it's okay. I think you needed some time to rest anyway, Steph. So, no worries. Shit. But just to let you know, the movie is so fucking good. But guys, you want to know something so shocking? You want to know something? The vampire lord, he then like tells her that she could have anything that she desired, and she took some time to think about it, but then he's like, all right, done. And then you want to know something? That vampire lord killed fucking the ex alpha. He fucking murdered that bitch. Like he shot him with a gun. And and you want to know something? You want to know something? Her ex-mate said like, hey, wait, that's not part of the deal. I'm just like, deal? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, yeah, I kind of had a feeling that you would actually be happy with that, because like, I was actually hoping that ex-mate would actually realize his mistake, but he just did. But that's not the only kill that we're gonna get, because somehow the fucking vampire that was like, helping out his lord fucking killed his fucking king. And he said that the old man wasn't actually like his leader, that he wants to take charge of all vampire kind. And I'm just like, are every villain that stupid? Like, seriously. Just, bruh. Yeah, I know. They talk about power and exception when there's saying that the wolves didn't accept her kind. I'm just like, dude, one of them fucking accepted her, which is her mate. He didn't even care. And plus, there was some love between them. Like, bruh. Like, what the actual fuck, dude? It doesn't matter if you're dating a different breed. Yeah, see? Thank you. See, now you understand. But good news, the grandfather and the other alphas, like the other pack members, managed to get there in time. Turns out that he actually felt his mate's pain on what's going on, and he got there in time to protect her. And I'm so happy for it. And they fought back those freaking evil vampires. Once everything died down, they think that everything is over. But that selfish bully traitor, you want to know something so shocking? She thought that she could actually still join the vampire side just because she wants power. Not only that, she tried to kill that girl, but instead, that bully ended up shooting the alpha. Because the alpha fucking protected his mate. And the bully was devastated after that. Both that and that vampire, the new vampire lord, and that fucking bully escaped. However, for the alpha, he was taken in for treatment, hopefully to actually heal him. Which he did. He actually, you know, got better, but resting for a bit. And the girl was really upset that she didn't want that to happen to him. And this is gonna shock you, and this is gonna freaking make you guys more happy, because she said that she loves him. She fucking said it, people. She said it. She fucking said it. And I'm happy for it. She fucking said it. She confessed her love, people. She fucking did it. And to be honest, I'm actually happy for it. I'm actually, like, 100% happy. So, yeah, I'm proud. And let's just say this, after that, both the girl and the alpha finally claim each other. Their love has finally blossomed. They found each other and will always be happy for each other. And nothing breaks that bond. Yep, and there you go. And that's the end of the movie. Well, the story, that is. Even though that the story has a continuation, but I don't even know if it still does, because I tried to find part 2, but it was weird because it didn't show. But yeah, I hope you all like that, because that was actually a really good movie, to be honest. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try something for the scarf here. Just wanna fix this real quick. So for people who may have like this love experience, just so you know, have people like accept you for who you are, not for what you have, because that's how real love is actually formed. Because once you can actually learn and accept others for who they are, you'll know that that bond is very unstoppable and would never break, no matter how many times someone would actually, like, you know, try to break it. Okay, there we go. However, I gotta wait, hold on, I gotta check. Okay, gotta fix that real quick. Okay, it's just the body that's giving out the problem. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. I always felt like there was something in here that was missing, that was like not giving off the waistline. But it turns out that I just forgot the stomach. Okay, now it's all done. Okay. Now, oh, right. Let me just put that for right now. And just gonna do that. Okay, there we go. I might have to restart on the line art because let's just say I didn't like how it looked before. And probably this too. Okay, there we go. If there's like more movie stories that I could tell you about, like, you know, same romance drama kind of thing, feel free to do it because I'm happy to explain more because you know, stuff. I think maybe either tomorrow or the next weekend, maybe I could do some drawings of Rosalie. Probably like the drawing challenges, I believe. If I get my chances, then I would actually do that as my next stream. If that's okay with you guys, that is, then I will do that. And somewhere like on May, I would also show I would also do like maybe a movie stream. It depends on what you guys think. I'll make a poll just in case if you guys want to if you want to have a movie stream, so you could see what kind of movies I watch and what kind of, like, you know, a lot of movie drama scenes that you could, like, if you want to, like, say. And if you want, I could invite some people into my stream to watch it with me. Just let me know and I will send the link to you guys so you could, like, watch or react with me. Either way works. As long as this, like, you guys are participating or being good with, like, what to do in the stream, then I'm okay with that. Just learn to have fun. That's all I want. because honestly, what about Titanic? Well, I don't think they have like the Titanic thing that I have, like that I've seen before. Like if we're talking about the actual movie, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a hard time finding where it is, depending. Um, oh God, sorry, my tongue is messing me up. I'll just do line art and do some touches of this, and then it'll be all done. At least this will be a lot faster because it's not the Microsoft Paint, and luckily this would actually help me work things out. Um, I gotta stop holding my breath in. Um, so what's a good one that we could talk about? Um, I'm pretty sure like if I figure out like how to put like my like a picture like in the stream, like say like somewhere in the corner, like if of what where you're watching, I would like try to figure out how to put like myself, like a JPEG picture of myself just be chatting. But I feel like that's gonna be somewhere on a different program for streams. So I had to I don't have the some good streaming software, but I'll think of something. I think I have an extra monitor, but I never got a chance to use it because I don't know how to connect it, sadly. But I think I'll do something about that. Mm, hold on, I gotta find where. Hold on, give me a second. um, just wanna do something real quick. Put this here. Okay. Um. Anyway. Oh, also, Seven's with me right now, just chilling on my lap. I took some time to get him because he was cooped up upstairs, and I didn't want to leave him. Okay. Anyway. So there are really good movies in here that are so good. Like this movie, for example, called Good with Her Hands. Basically, the story of a famous sports player, and a doctor. Honestly, I think I love this one better because it's so good. Um, there was one movie that I saw. Well, there's this one movie I always want to watch, which is like likely like a mafia like type of movie, and I've been dying to try and find that so much. Like I want to watch it so bad. There's another one called like there's this other one where like um this girl this girl, so the mafia's daughter falls in love with her bodyguard. I think that's what it's called, if I remember correctly. That one is so good, and I was just like, oh my god, yeah. Basically, it's a girl. Basically, it's a girl who's like being is having protection on her bodyguard, which her bodyguard is like protecting her. And to be honest, it's super funny. Not gonna lie. And I actually love that one because there's so much drama in there. Oh, and there's also this one movie where like this businessman fell in love with a girl, but she's a hacker, which her name is known as Glitch. I love that one so much. Sorry if it's a lot of options. It's just every movie of that is so good. I just couldn't help but just share it with all of you. But what do you guys think of those, movies? Well, movie options that is. Maybe if I could, maybe I could do one of those chefs. Blah blah blah. Coco and oh shit, oops, and Barrage. Okay, there you go. Now that's sorted out. There's also this one movie called The Secretary's Son, I think, where like this girl like met her high school bully who used to teach her so much, and you can say those two started to fall in love with each other. And it did turn out, but didn't turn out well. My Wi-Fi is low. Oh damn! Just informing, I am still watching. Oh, okay. I kind of like thought for a second because I thought like no one's like not there, and I'm just talking to myself. So no worries, no worries. Should I do like a part 2 on this, or maybe it's just? I think I'll just do the liner and the color, and I'll do the details off camera, just to make things a lot better. You know. I could smell my dog's ass right all the way over here. Hmm. Oh shit! I dropped my. Oh my god. Mm. Hmm. Ow. You know, can I be honest with you guys? You ever get that feeling that there's like you can feel like the whole weight on your legs? Because this is what I'm feeling on my dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I made Seven upset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be listening to a bunch of movies while I'm doing this, but it's fine. Yeah, probably on like later on Saturday I will do like different versions of Riesling. If I got more time, then I would continue drawing more of it. If not, then I could like do a little bit of a speed paint of myself just um drawing all the stuff for Riesling. And I'll show the actual results onto you know you know what I mean. There we go. Okay. This is one of the things where I don't know how to draw the curves. Not, well, I do, but how to draw some that's the right way. God damn it, Seth. So here, this is actually how I do this. See? That's how I do the scarf. Hmm. So this is how I try to make sure that this goes like that. Right there. See right here? To make sure that the scarf is a bit wavy and has that curve. Oh, hold on. Someone's at the door. Give me a second. Okay. You wanted something, guys? Like so upsetting. Like for example, like this one movie. So this movie, Good with Her Hands movie. Basically, the doctor was excited to see her engaged husband. Well, engaged, like she's gonna marry him soon. She was about to come inside to actually see him, but turns out that asshole cheated on her with a nurse. And it was so shocking that like it was upsetting. Hating on those who freaking like try to like have their way with someone else just to ease their boredom. And you can tell like how hurtful that is, you know? Like so hurtful that you just have that feeling that you want to like not to marry that type of person. Which I can understand that completely because it sucks. I know. Those type of people, like, I do not like how people would play with other people's feelings on the, like, when you actually thought that they were the one. I mean, I can understand that completely. I kind of wish that doesn't actually happen to me either, because I can actually understand that pain. Mhm. You want to know something? So the doctor, he freaking tried to play it cool, saying that it's not what it looks like, that it was just business. Business? That is not business. That looks like cheating, and there might be an explanation behind it. So that freaking so so the doctor, well the doctor who like found out about it, like, and she saw it like in front of her, she threw the engagement ring at him and just left. Just having that sign of pain, you know? Like, yep, yep, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I agree with that because honestly, no one shouldn't be treating their loved ones that way. Like, the only thing I always wonder is like, why is that like existing to our like, you know, IRL scenario? Like, is it because that we're just like only playthings to freaking people who we thought that love us, or is that just a way just to like showing like a sign that they're making an excuse saying that they are the ones, but they're just gonna go after someone else to actually have their memo on it. I mean, I'm not like trying to say like any like drama or anything, just speaking some facts. Like, because like, you know, the movie is so good, I just literally knew like who would actually be the perfect couple, you know? That's my motto for that. That's all I'm saying. But good thing that player might get a chance to restoring that broken heart the doctor has. And believe me, I'm gonna be happy. However, that doctor, that ex-fiance, let's say that, he freaking tried to actually get the doctor, try to get his wife, his engaged wife back when she literally refused. And he's saying that he freaking has to do that because he freaking wasn't actually feeling satisfied. And that was his excuse. Like, dude, that doesn't mean that you have to go around just asking someone to take it out on. Like, dude, why not just go up to to your loved one who you truly love? I just don't understand it because honestly the movie was so good. I just love this. Mhm. Sorry. Hmm. But however, that the sports player managed to come in on time to stop that freaking, that freaking ex-fiance. Win-win. And Seven is staring at me. Hang on. It says weird dog staring at me. Oh wait, that's my dog. He's just sitting on my bed. But I'll be honest with you, the movie's so good. Just letting you know. Hello. Sorry, just I'm kind of hungry right now. Mm. Hmm. If I get my chances, I'm probably gonna try something new. Oh no! 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 Okay, there we go. Hey, Angel, whatever you do, just try your best, okay? So now I gotta figure out how to get that scarf. If I get my chances later after this, I would love to show Terry the movies that I watched lately. You can say there's a possible chance I might get ready to try out the summer classes later on because they have these movie classes, and I wouldn't mind learning a few things about it. Mm. Go. Mm. So, um, so for the colors for Mirage, I was planning on giving off the blue, teal, and purple vibes because I want to show that he is a calming type of guy. So yeah. If I were to make like something for my character Rosling, if she's involved into like different AUs, I'm pretty sure I'll think of a lot of cool things for her. Like she can be a doctor, a nerd student, and stuff like that. There we go. Hmm. Shit. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I am so sorry. Amatsu, sleep. Love you. Good night. Oh, good night. Good night, Angel. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And sorry if my dogs scare you. Yeah, my family came home, so sorry for that. um, so like, so this is basically how I do this is how I do the tails, because the most important thing about Mirage is that he has these mist like tails, and I don't know if I should say about his species, because I want you guys to know like about it. I want you guys to like find out about it when the story comes in. But I think this time I could actually be okay. It's just telling. So for Mirage's tails, um, he has these mist like tails. You know? Um, it's hard to get like the tail part, because they have to have like this giant wave like thing. That I think it's because um, like that's sort of like this. It's not going to be that perfect since I haven't. I'm just trying to. I'm sorry. Whenever like I watch these types of movies, I always know like when the part is actually gonna come. If my character, I might try to make creating like different versions of Rosaline, depending on which movie I watch, to show off some ideas. Because honestly, it makes it a lot of fun this way. Okay. You know, can I like be honest with you guys? Before I was really little, and I'll be very honest, there's like, you know how like these little girls always wanted to be like something that they want to be from watching a lot of basic stuff. Basically, for me, when I was little, when I watched a bunch of doctor movies or series, I always thought to myself that maybe I could become a doctor when I grow up. Like, for example, I would try to imagine myself when I was little to basically pretend like I'm one of like those those doctors who treat their patients. You know? And it was kind of cool like if I was part of a project and if I had like a proper role, I could I could do like a simple volunteer doctor role, you know? And I just heard my mom scream. Here we go. I'm gonna do two tails for Mirage for now. There we go. To be honest, that the idea for Mirage, like before, he used to be like a version of Nightmare Sans before when I made him. But then later I thought like maybe Mirage should look something a little bit more different. So I went off to sketch out a new design, and this is the one I'm doing. And so far, I love this one. Don't know how long I'm gonna do this, but you know what? I could do this. I can do this all day. It's fine. I'm gonna do this until like I'm finished with just you know. I can't do the curves. God damn it. Whenever there's like the biggest, most romantic drama that I've seen so far, like every part of it, I'm just like super happy, just like say like, yeah, happy ending. That's just one of my favorites. Whenever just watching just those type of things, you know. I don't even know how long I'm gonna do this, but if I can't do Coco, it's fine. I'm saying I'm actually just stupid enough to I don't know. No, it's fine. Like if I can't do Coco, I could do it like in a part 2 stream. Um, okay, because I don't even know how long I'm gonna do this crap. Not not complaining or anything. Just I just don't want to. I just don't want the stream to be super long. You know. But that's fine. I mean, I should have done the stream like hours ago, but you know, gotta focus on what's out there in the outside world. Oh, and for all you guys, if I get my chances, I'm gonna see if I could create something that's that's for like for my work. Gonna create my stuff into like merch and all that stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can make little small like logos, chibis of my characters, so I could post it and just like have anyone who wants to buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna plan on doing that later. If I do another stream, then I could like do some small like drawings. God damn, this stupid shoe. for once in my life, just yay. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Um, if I manage to get a chance, sooner or later, if I could get like some art pieces done, I'll see if I could do a bit of a YouTube's game, not game, but if you remember correctly, there is this thing where you kind of like make your choice from each video, like choosing like which part is a wise choice or a very unwise choice, you know. So yeah, there's that's the one. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna plan for today's stream, but I kind of got stick with the drawing because I just feel like I just wanted to get that out there, you know. Okay. Okay, let's turn this off. Do this. Okay. Okay, it's coming out. It's coming out. That's good. Hmm. Oh shit. Wait, which part is this? Oh. I was like wondering like how come this is not fading? Never mind, it's part of the thing I keep forgetting. Okay, there we go. So I know something, guys. This is one of the coolest things I actually done so far. Now I just wanted to do some details. Where's my small sketchbook? I don't know where I put that. Where is it? I want to put it somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay. It would be kind of funny if I just put like eyeshadow on him. Oh my god! I killed Jenny! You bastard! I'm not getting over that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was comedian timing. I can't help it. You know what? Yeah, there. Okay, gonna try something. Just gonna go here and go here real quick. Completely this and here. Wait, did I forget something there? I think I did. Oh no, I forgot the extra tail. Oh no. I was so focused on finishing this, I didn't even realize. Holy crap. Was there supposed to be something there? Oh God. Why? I am so sorry. I try my best not to sneeze. Oh, I can't. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, I might. Thank you. uh, holy shit. My godforsaken nose. I thought I was not going to sneeze. Oh wow. Whew. If I could. So my okay. Look, my thought was that I was gonna make the ears white and have like purple tints along with the teal and blues. Same for the tails here. But I wasn't sure if I should put just purple there and just leave it like that. Same for the tails to make it look like the magic. Oh God. Ignore that accent. um, I'm just um, uh, I'm just gonna try for Mm. 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 Here we go. Mm. 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 Okay, sorry if I wasn't talking. I was just listening to something. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold on. Let me try. Okay. Mm. All right. Let's finish this. I want to. Oh, I got it. Mm. Mm. See ya. Mm. Maybe if I could, maybe just do this. Mm. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Oh. Hmm. No. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Mhm. Mhm. Oh shit, oops. There we go. There we go. Woo! This is Mirage, people. I'm gonna save this now, just in case I don't want to lose my progress. So yeah, this is going to be part one of the of this cover of the story for Mirage and Coco. I'll do part two later for Coco. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this stream, and I hope you enjoyed like the me talking about like the movies I've been telling you about, and basically this relaxing uh you know this relaxing time kind of thing. But if you want to see more of this, you could comment down below. Also, make sure you like and subscribe because I really love how you guys enjoy these types of streams that I do. Same for the videos. I'm gonna make sure that I catch up so I could like show off what I've been working on. So yeah, I hope you have a good night or a good day, whatever time that is going on your side, and I'll see you next time. So yeah, see ya. Bye.